Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to crochet a Harry Styles Colorblock tote bag, which is the perfect accessory for any summer outfit. This tote bag is inspired by the famous J.W. Anderson cardigan, which has been worn a variety of times by Harry Styles. Furthermore, this project is perfect for Harry Styles fans who love the style of the famous cardigan but don't have enough time or patience to make the full cardigan. For this project, you are going to need the following items, which includes a pair of scissors, plastic needle, 5.5mm crochet hook, and a variety of colors of yarn that are size 4. In terms of yarn, I am using the brand Super Saver in the colors black, hunter green, and carrot. I am also using Craft Smart yarn in the colors butter and bright red. Lastly, I am using hot blue yarn from the brand Sugar and Cream. First, tie a slip knot by wrapping the yarn twice around your fingers. Then, take the loop on the left and place it over the loop on the right. Next, take the new loop on the left and put it over the loop on the right. Take your finger out carefully and place the needle inside of the circle and pull on the yarn to tighten the yarn around the crochet hook. Second, we are going to chain 15 loops. In order to chain a loop, take the yarn and wrap it around the crochet hook. Then, pull the yarn through the loop. I will show you again how to do this, just in case you had trouble the first time. Third, we are going to single crochet. Begin by finding the first hole. Stick the crochet hook through the loop. Then, yarn over and pull the yarn through the first loop only. Next, yarn over again, and this time pull the yarn through both loops. We're going to continue doing this until there are no more loops left. Once we get to the end, we are going to chain a loop and then turn our work, continuing this process for 14 more rows or until we have what looks like an even square. Fifth, close our square by cutting the yarn approximately 2 to 3 inches from the crochet hook. Then, we are going to yarn over, pull through, and tighten the loop by pulling on the yarn. Now, we have completed our first of 24 crochet squares, which are needed to complete this project. If you would like your project to look exactly like mine, you are going to need to crochet 4 black squares and 5 green, orange, red, and yellow squares for a total of 24 squares. Sixth, lay out your squares like mine are displayed in this video. Seventh, gather your blue yarn, plastic needle, and scissors. Eighth, cut a piece of blue yarn anywhere from 12 to 24 inches and then stick the blue yarn through the plastic needle. Ninth, find 2 of the leftover strands from the crochet squares and tie them together. In this case, I am tying the orange with the black. Then, we are going to attach the blue string and tie it to any of the previously leftover yarn we can find. 10th, fold the 2 crochet squares on top of each other and sew them together horizontally. In order to do this, take the needle and place it through the top of the orange and then green square and pull the string tight. Repeat this step until you have sewed across one side of the square completely. 11th, close the blue yarn off by placing the needle through the last visible loop and then pulling the needle through that newly created loop and pull tight. Now we have crocheted together 2 squares and need to attach the rest of our project. Once we are done attaching the 3 panels of 4 squares each, we need to attach them together vertically through the same process we used to attach them previously. 12th, now that we are done with the first side of the tote bag, we need to make the second side. Again, lay the squares out like I have, and then sew the crochet squares together. 13th, take the panel that begins with black and ends in yellow and turn it so that the excess strings can all be shown. Then, place the panel that begins with orange and ends with red on top of that, as shown in this video. 14th, Take a needle and blue yarn and start to sew together the two panels by starting in the top right corner and ending in the top left corner. Make sure to only sew 3 of the 4 sides and keep the top open. This is what the tote should look like when you are done sewing all 24 crochet squares together. 15th, we are going to crochet the blue tote bag strap. We are going to crochet a single stitch exactly like we did for the 24 crochet squares, but this time we are only going to stitch 7 chains. I decided to crochet my strap until it was approximately 23 inches long, but you can make yours however you would like. 16th, open the bag and put the first side of the strap on the inside of the bag and sew it together with the blue yarn. Then do the same with the other side, making sure the strap is not twisted before sewing. Lastly, take your scissor and cut the excess yarn to give the bag a cleaner finish. Now we have our finished project, which is a crochet Harry Styles J.W. Anderson Colorblock tote bag. This tote bag is the perfect accessory for a Harry Styles concert, shopping at a summer farmer's market, or to carry your belongings around town. I hope you found this tutorial useful. Happy crafting!